Radio on Fire broadcast. My bad. It's Intune Radio, brought to you by RadioOnFire.com. Radio on Fire broadcast reaches over 276,000 viewers per month. Advertise your products, services, or events on Radio on Fire by sponsoring an episode of Intune Radio for as low as $50. Visit RadioOnFire.com/promo to get started, yo. But we back. We got the incomparable, insatiable.
Yeah.
Alanah Naquai in the building. What's up, shorty?
I want you to pronounce my name.
I'm sorry. Let me know, because your father checked the shit out.
It's Alanah Naquai.
Alanah Naquai. I'm sorry, beautiful. Alanah Naquai.
There we go.
Right.
No, everybody usually messes it up, so it's just you gotta let everybody know one time, and then they usually get it. Alanah Naquai.
Alanah Naquai.
So is that your real government name?
Yeah, that's my middle name.
Thank you. It's definitely pretty different.
I know a lot of people will try to tell me like maybe you should change your name because it's hard to spell, and I'm just like that's my actual name. Like,
right. Don't change shit. But let's get right into it. So first off, you were just so fucking cute.
Thank you.
Like I remember the first time we got to meet Alanah, it was when we was at the City of God's best block party ever. You're going to hear us keep saying it because we met a lot of fucking talent out there. But that was our first time meeting fun. You. Yes, and it was so lit. And I just like, oh my God, who is this cute-ass girl? And you just killed it. Like,
yeah, that was my first time performing in Baltimore. And it was real nerve-wracking. Like, I was very nervous. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I was nervous.
Hell no.
Because I didn't know how, like, Baltimore would respond to my music.
Right.
Like, so it was very nerve-wracking. But I had mad fun. Everybody was, hype, lit. I had a good time. I was a little turned at the end. Like, it was a real good event.
Right. And see, like I said, like, you're so fucking cute. Like, do you do your style and all that? Because it's so unique. When I seen you with that little furry red outfit, I said, you know what?
That was styled by my cousin.
She is fucking killing the game right now.
Yep,
I was so fucking cute. Like, who is somebody styling you, or it's just your own style?
Some of my outfits I have styled, but it's not by the same person. Like, it depends on who's shopping with me that day, kind of thing. So I am in control of what I'm wearing.
That's what's
but up. I definitely take people's input. I have a lot of like fashionable people around me, and
that's what's up.
So I definitely take their input because that's where I lack. Like, I'm good at the hair and the makeup, but putting the outfit together, that's where I get weak at.
Okay.
But I do my own makeup. I usually do my own hair. Thank you. Yeah, so I usually, like, my input is definitely there on what I wear and how I look.
Right. Okay. That's what's up.
Well, let everybody know where you're from, first of all.
I am from Queens, New York. What's poppin'? North side, baby. You know what I'm saying? But I started doing music in the DMV. Okay. So I definitely give the DMV its credit in my life.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
They're two very different markets. So how has your experience been in the DMV versus New York?
I feel like in both places, my sound is different.
Okay.
So that difference between the market, it doesn't make a difference to me. That's what's the most nerve-wracking about my music, is because it sounds different from like a lot of things. Like, I try to compare myself to certain things and I just can't find the right comparison or the right lane. People say, well, what genre is your music? And I'm just like, well, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Right.
But it's not like one direction. So both parties like my music a lot.
Okay.
From the feedback that I've got.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so the game, the game is mad wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? You've been moving a lot this summer.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? I think me and T, we got to see you at the Troy Ave show, but then you was in DC, you know what I'm saying? Busting moves. How frustrating is the game, and are you really ready for the frustrations of this game?
Every experience is a learning experience. At first, my very first experience, like doing shows and stuff like that, I think we did a few little shows like a week straight, and I was tired, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. Like, I might not be cut out for this lifestyle, because how am I going to be able to keep up? But you definitely have to keep up with your health, the way you eat, your sleeping patterns, stuff like that. And once you get a schedule for everything, it just becomes natural. Like, now I don't need to prepare as much as I used to. Like, when I don't usually turn up before a show too much, because I like to clear my mind and stuff like that. And that definitely helps with getting things done.
Right.
Definitely.
So your dad is your manager. So and he's dope. But how is a dadager? Like how do you deal with that? Because does he know how to separate it, or is he always like, you need to do this, you need to do this?
He's always business. Like he's always cracking the whip on me. Like we'll be at the dinner table eating chicken, busting chicken down. He's like, you know what? I just thought of something. I'm just like, we're eating chicken right now. Can you just eat chicken and be normal and eat chicken? Right. But yeah, since we've been working together, it's been nonstop business. I mean, but it keeps me on my toes.
That's what's up.
Definitely keeps me on my toes. Like when I get lazy, here he comes talking about something. I was like, this was the next move. This is what we doing. Come on, get up. Put your face on. Like,
do y'all ever get like bump heads though? Or, like,
all the time.
Okay.
All the time because we don't really separate the two relationships.
Right.
It gets messy sometimes, but we're working on that. Everything's a learning experience.
And one thing I can say, me being a parent myself, no one will ever have you than your parent. Your parents are always gonna have your best interest at heart. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's a comfortability working with him because I feel like if someone else was to work for me, like he does like a lot of networking. Okay. And I feel like if someone else was to be managing me, like they would be networking for themselves as well, not just for me. But because he's my dad, he has my best interests at heart. So he's keeping me the main focus.
That's what's up. I like that.
But you have a really what we're going back to, you have an interesting sound. Like who has inspired you as an artist?
A lot of people inspire me. I want to say when I first realized I could sing, Beyonce and Jasmine Sullivan were big influences. And Lauryn Hill.
That's a good one, Jasmine.
Yeah, those three, like I used to sing a lot of their music. And then as far as writing, Tink and SZA, Chance, Drake.
Tink the shit. Yeah. She's underrated.
Yeah. Tink is super underrated.
So you write all your own music.
Yeah.
So.
That's what's up. That's
I just recently did a feature with French, but I didn't write that. He wrote that.
Okay.
You guys will get that soon, though.
That's French, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's what's up. Like you said, you got all your music. You just dropped the joint, couple joints. I got exclusive. We got exclusive tonight, Airplane Move, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But
that's not yet.
Yo, but you know what I mean?
We got
the shit.
Right. For real though, you had the joint Mary Jane. That shit is fucking crazy.
Y'all really do be having everything because you posted a video that I didn't even know was up, and I'm like, how did you get that?
Right.
Y'all really have everything.
Yeah, but so you dropped the joint Mary Jane. Like, how did that joint come about? Like, you smoke fucking hella weed or like what the fuck?
And can you say this in front of your father?
Yes.
I'm sure Daddy let you do all that shit.
He's supportive. Right. But, I went through a breakup, and that's how I started writing music. And Mary Jane was the first song I wrote. And I was smoking a lot of weed, like, around that time, just trying to get over whatever. Everybody have been there, done that. And, you know, that's what inspired me to write the song. I did it to a different beat initially, but the beat was sold, and I couldn't use it. So that's how Easy Mo B got introduced into Mary Jane, and he made that beat.
Hold on. You're not just going to stay past that.
Right.
You're not just going to stay past Easy Mo B. This nigga produced fucking Life After Death for B.I.G., man. And other countless fucking hits for Ready to Die, man. Come on, man.
Flavin', yeah.
Flavin' that track, man. Yo, how the fuck you laying that shit? Like, what the fuck? Your daddy did that?
Yeah, his networking definitely. My Uncle Johnny is like Easy's left-hand man, so that's how we got introduced. He was talking to my Uncle Johnny, like telling him, complaining about the beat, and he's like, yo, let me hit Mo up and see what Mo could do. He completely reversed engineered the whole song. Like, he took my vocals, just put it on a new beat, and that's how we got Mary Jane.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but shout out to Easy, shout out to Johnny, you know what I'm saying? They the reason I'm here.
That's what's up. So I do have a question. You just said your breakup. How do you deal with this boy situation?
Since I started doing music, I don't deal with boys.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't
really
have time for that. You know, like I try to, you know, we all go on dates here and there, but nothing ever serious is gonna stick right now because I'm just too focused. Like even if someone was to be around, like, oh, I want to be with you, I wouldn't have the time to be with them. Like I'm busy right now. You know, I wouldn't be a good girlfriend at this time. So.
Dates and dancing, fellas. Dates and dancing.
Don't no dates and dick.
Right? Yeah. Me and Tina busting the dates and dick move. Yeah, just dates and dancing for you. No.
Yeah, I just completely cut that out because it's a distraction. Yeah, like, it's really a distraction. I got enough distractions going on. Like, yeah.
Right.
But you're so cute. And
yeah, she is, bro. Like, I love her. Like, she's just so fucking cute.
Now, do you have guys, like, stalking you and, you know, you're putting yourself out there now to amuse it?
No, I don't have stalkers. I mean, I do get a lot more attention now that I'm, like, putting everything out there. Because before, I wasn't a very out there person. I didn't like people in my personal business.
Right.
Okay.
I just posted pictures here and there to let people know I was alive. But now I have to keep up with it. So I definitely am getting a lot more attention that I'm not used to. But there's nothing stalkerish about it. Like, I feel like the more attention I will get, the more followers and fans I have, that might happen. But as of right now, I mean, I have like old weird guys commenting on my stuff, but that's about it. That's about it.
But have you had like that moment yet, like where like someone recognized you out in public?
That actually happened to me for the first time, like when I was in New York for my birthday.
What happened?
We was leaving the dumpling house. We went out to eat for my birthday, and there was some lady outside talking to my dad and saying how what was the sport? I don't remember the sport, but she was a coach, and she said that her team listened to my music and how she wanted to make them jealous and take a picture with me and all kinds of stuff. I felt so special inside. Like, you guys listen to me while you guys work out. That is so adorable.
That's
like,
what's up.
But I really appreciate it. I felt like a superstar. I felt like Beyonce.
Asian chicks are like that.
Yeah. It was so random. Like, it was the most random thing.
Did she give you a bag, though?
No, we took a picture. We just took a picture.
Knock off that.
Yeah, you don't want those anyway.
It's like, yo, your sound is fucking definitely dope. You feel me? And the R&B game is fucking retarded right now at this point. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So can we see you like pushing overseas, busting out in Tokyo? Because listen, you have the face for Tokyo Print. So if you want to listen, if your dad don't know this, you should hire somebody in fucking Japan and get her to sponsor fucking tour.
I'm actually popping in Russia right now, so I'm trying to.
You niggas don't know Russia.
That's what's up.
I'm a little popping in Russia. That's where I'm doing the best on iTunes.
Okay.
So hopefully we could get a plan pop into Russia and go do a show or two out there and show some love because they definitely showing me love. Shout out to Russia.
I don't know. That's Jewish.
Yeah, that's Jewish. That is Jewish.
Somebody get this video.
I even Drago.
Cut his mic off.
He's canceled.
Over here, man. Like I say,
I love you guys.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, my sister, she hosted a joint and you was there popping. And now you here with us, man. So
yeah, it's definitely a blessing.
Yeah. Definitely, you guys feel like family. I feel like I've known you guys forever.
That's what's up. So yeah, tell them what you got coming up though, like, cause I know you got some big plans coming up.
I definitely do have some big things coming up. My EP is called The Book of Genesis. That will be here sooner than anything. Mary Jane and We Struck Gold are on there, so it's just a continuation of that. And then I have a few mixtapes I'm gonna drop, and I want everybody to see the versatile sides of me. I want them to be able to see how big my range is as far as me singing and how lyrical I can be. So I'm going to drop 2 different projects to show those 2 different aspects of me because I want to drop some bars. Like, I don't want people to feel like, oh, this is just a little girl just trying to spit. Like, no. Right. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Can we get some bars?
Right.
We do that.
Right. I'm about to say, we do want, I do want to hear some bars. Man, I'm sorry. I do want to hear some bars. I had no idea that you read.
I have songs.
Say a verse then. Say a verse. On point. Man, I see it. It's on Instagram.
I ain't never heard.
I can spit y'all a verse from one of my songs. I made it when I was lit, but I super love that song. Like, it's one of my favorite songs.
Right, yeah. We want to hear it.
That's good.
It's instrumental. She about to spit these bars. Do what you do best, man. This ain't no beat.
It's whatever. I could just go.
Just get it.
It's like shit, Danny Phantom. All white body goes whipping a phantom. Mad as hell they can stand this gang full of apes and they roll with bananas. I had to stop caring because hate makes me great. It's low key fan love. I love the attention, keep boosting my stamina. I'm running these bands up. Forrest Gump to this shit. If it ain't money, you ain't talking to me. Wrist on leak, air on freeze. Hope I don't get lost in the sea. Don't be snoozing on the kid. Bring the bar back like a blooper on the shit. Yeah. Don't be snoozing on the kid. Yeah. Take this L like it's lit. Cause I'm a beginner, so how I'm a winner. Soon get a Grammy, soon touch a million. Keep praying to God, these backwards be pillin'. I don't win till my whole family living.
Oh, that's so sweet. It was shocking for me. I had no idea.
Like she was still so cute.
Yeah.
Sauce rap.
Where they can find you at, Lana?
You can find me on Instagram at Alanah Naquai, Twitter at Alanah_Naquai. My Snapchat is also Alanah Naquai, Naquai. Get into that. You can find my music on Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, and I got my new video out. I got my new video out on YouTube for Mary Jane. Tune into that. We super lit. Nothing but live shows. We got a lot of live shows on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna drop a new one soon for my birthday. We're gonna put that on YouTube soon. My birthday.
I saw some of that footage. It was hella niggas in.
Yeah, we had that joint packed and it was turned, and I was turned because it was my birthday.
Sorry, brush a little up.
Man, it's Intune Radio. You already know what it is. You feel me?
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you.
Yes, you did.
We had Alanah Naquai.
Yeah, say it loud and proud.
Radio. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my man, DJ Diamond K from RadioOnFire.com. You have to tune in them every day, 9 a.m. You feel me? Doing a weekday and a weekend, K? Man, fuck that. Doing a weekend and a weekend, K?
You're no longer allowed to say that.
No, but I'm just saying, we had this shit been live, yo. It's been lit tonight. You feel
Nothing
me?
but lit.
I just want to can I give some words of wisdom? Is that all right, y'all?
Drop them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, listen, man. I want to send a big shout out to RadioOnFire.com, but a major shout out to Intune Radio. We booked this shit up, you feel me? And in life, yo, in business and in life, you got to handle shit accordingly. You feel me? At the end of the day, as men and women out here, if you want to succeed, you want to achieve, you got to put your egos, you got to put all that shit to the side, man, and understand it's a bigger sacrifice to make it in this world. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to thank everybody out there who helping me grow. You got to grow as a person. And my sister, my sister's here. I'm going to say my sister's here, yo. My sister's here. They help me grow. And find somebody in your circle and in your square that will help you grow and to become the best person you could possibly be in this life. And much success to you. Tune in to every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on RadioOnFire.com.
Lit.
We always litty. Holla at us, baby. Thank y'all.
And you already know this your girl Alicia Lee. You can find me on IG, Alicia Lee _the truth, and my Facebook. It be kind of dry, so holla at me on IG. It's Alicia Lee on Facebook as well. And you already know what it is. Always giving you that tune up and that truth, because that's what I do.
Definitely. It's Tina Yagani. Make sure you follow me at _the_person. You know I'm a little popping on IG.
Oh yeah,
you ain't a little, you a
lot of popping.
I might be, a little shut up and some modeling pictures. But make sure you guys follow our show _in_tune. There's a lot of underscores. Radio, and make sure you guys keep sending us that new music. You can always send it to our email at 3intuneradio@gmail.com.
Yeah, man.
And let everybody know where they can find you.
Well, you can find me at City of God's Philly on IG. I deleted my fucking Facebook. There's no more of that shit. So follow me at City of God's Philly. And you can also follow us on the page. You feel me? We all there as a combo, as a group doing our thing. And check us out here on RadioOnFire.com every Friday, 7 p.m. 9 p.m.
And once again, we want to thank Alanah for coming through.
Thank you guys for having me.
So beautiful, so talented.
Before we get out of here, my man K got a fucking announcement. He told us earlier. K, what's up, man?
What's up, K?
Yeah, so you know that let me pass me that thing right there. Yeah. So
Chipotle.
No.
Why she like no nigga?
So today's broadcast brought to you in part by the 2017 Baltimore Music Awards. Let your voice be heard at the 2017 BMAs. Polls are now open for this 7th annual red carpet event honoring Baltimore. Log on to BaltimoreMusicAwards.com before December 3rd to cast your votes in all categories. So the ceremony is December the 5th. Polls close December the 3rd. So every year we have a Hall of Fame. So we've already announced that Super DJ Big L is going in the Hall of Fame. And so I'm going to announce the second Hall of Fame, honoree.
It's not you.
Okay. So this is the first time it is actually, that's not true because this is the second time. Okay, but let me say this. Drum roll, can I get drum roll? So 2017 Hall of Fame, aside from DJ Big L, is going to be Ruffins.
Hey! Ruffins,
yeah, it's going to be Ruffins.
You know what I'm going to say? Shout out to them niggas. Listen. No, man, what?
I died.
No more shopping spree.
Correct.
No more thing like me.
No more though.
Don't do that though.
That was my song though when I was in high school.
I mean, they're gonna definitely be there.
Yeah.
Are they gonna sing that song?
No.
So they sing that song for me?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's
But
what's up.
so that is, as I said, December the 5th, 8 p.m. Downtown Cultural Arts Center. People can RSVP right now at BaltimoreMusicAwards.com. I will say this: it's going to be a limited thing, so y'all need to go get your tickets now. All you need to do is just go to BaltimoreMusicAwards.com and RSVP.
And we don't need tickets because we motherfucking.
Well, that's y'all.
And just to let y'all know, I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, Baltimore, y'all better get your shit
It is
together.
dressed to impress. It is dressed to impress.
Slay.
It is dressed to impress.
I'm coming to shit on everyone. So you better have your shit together. Y'all better come in there with y'all right shit. I don't want to see no Gucci anything.
You dumbass niggas.
Have your shit together.
It's Intune Radio. Catch on that Friday. We out, baby.